Happy Monday. It is March 6th, I believe, and I'm about to ship my weekend packages. So I wanted to show some of the things that sold this weekend and the prices that they sold for, and kind of just to show you guys what my process is like from start to finish when it comes to shipping out packages. I get a lot of questions about this, and this is probably my #1 requested video to make, so hopefully this goes well. I know it's been like a month since I've posted a video, so I apologize. I have such high intentions and I mean so well when it comes to these videos, and then it's like, oh my gosh, it's been a month and I literally haven't posted one. So I was just forcing myself to sit down and actually do it, which shouldn't be that hard, but whatever. So okay, I wanted to go through a couple things though before I actually ship. I mass order poly mailers from Amazon, and I usually try to order cute ones. So like this is heart printed here, and I mass order about 100 of them for like $13. And I think that this is 10 by 13 if I remember right. So yeah, I mass order them. These are more expensive than just the plain white ones. I do pay a little bit more for these, solely because I feel like it makes people so happy when they see a really cute poly mailer in their mailbox. I know for me, I get excited when I have mail that isn't just bills or whatever, so it makes it kind of fun for them. And I like packaging things more when it's going in a cute package. I know it's weird, but it's fun. And then I wanted to show you guys the scale that I use, which if you don't have one, I recommend getting one because, it's easy. It's so easy to ship your packages from home. I know people who still go to the post office and have to wait in line, which was me literally like 6 months ago, but I have really upped my game and started shipping from home, which is a huge time saver for me. But yeah, let me show you my scale here. You guys are gonna laugh. It's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. It's so old school. And what's funny is that I usually have to like readjust to make sure it starts on 0, because it keeps like, I don't know, it keeps going before 0, so it says that things are, 0 to or -2 pounds or whatever. So I keep having to readjust it, which is fun. But you can see that I paid $2.99 for this, which is a steal of a deal for this gorgeous piece. But this is what I use to weigh everything. Maybe one day when I am a bigger professional, I guess, I can upgrade to buy a more reasonable scale that is just flat, where you lay a package on it and it is digital, so it tells you right away instead of I have to like lean down and, okay, what? I guess I should round up. Is that an 8 or a 9? It's fun. So yeah, that's what I use. And then you guys will be proud of me for this. I recently, like last week, ordered these self-adhesive stickers. So I print their address on here, and then I just pull this off and stick it on the poly mailer. If you've been following me on Instagram or you know me, you know that I used to print everything just on normal paper and then tape it onto the poly mailer with that eBay tape. I know people make fun of me, but I kind of like it and I kind of miss it. But I have been selling such high volume that I really need to cut down on the time I spend doing stuff, because it really just adds up, and I can spend hours doing shipping if I have a day where I have like 100 things to ship. So yeah, thank you all for making fun of me, because it really pushed me to buy those. Okay, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk to you about before I actually start shipping. I'm only going to show you like 6 or 7 items because, well, I have like 25 things to ship. I won't go through all of them with you. I feel like I will get bored after that long, and you guys will get bored after that long. And so we'll just make this short and sweet. This, no, not that top, this one. This here is a Stitch Fix brand. It's called Renee C. If it zooms in. It's just this orange sheer polka dot shirt. I bought this for $3 at Goodwill, and it sold for $18.99. And it actually sold minutes after listing it on eBay. So this is just a really quick flip that I love. So was trying to decide if it smells okay. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, does that smell like a thrift store or is it fine? Okay, so I am setting it on my scale here. Which, hang on. And this weighs 4 ounces. So let me put 4 ounces here. I'm filming this on my camera, so I can't like share my screen with you. And I don't really want to because it has their address and stuff on it, but you can purchase on eBay here, and it's costing me $2.61. I did charge them $3.99. I rarely charge under $3.99 for it. I know what you're thinking. Oh, she makes money on shipping too. Yeah, I do. You know, it's one of those things, if you feel like I'm dripping people off, you don't have to shop in my store, but it's just what I do. And, you know, people can buy from me or they can't buy from me. It's totally their call. I'm not offended if they don't want to buy because I charge $1 more than shipping actually costs. But it's just how I do things, and honestly, it really evens out for me because sometimes I will undercharge for shipping and get screwed, so it kind of really evens out. So I just kind of do it as a security blanket, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't show you this because I'm kind of embarrassed about it. I have no idea. This is how much I struggle with technology. I have no idea how to only print, or how to like not have the receipt on this side because I'm wasting the side of the adhesive paper. But I'll figure that out another day. So what I do is I just pull this off and I stick it on my poly mailer. So there we have it. It's ready to go. And then I put the shirt in there and stick it in. And then I just seal it. So it's very quick and easy. I do not put any thank you notes in there. I think it's a huge waste of time, if you ask me. No one cares about a thank you note. No one is gonna remember you. All they want is their item. And honestly, when I get thank you notes from people, I throw them away. Like, they mean nothing to me. So for me, it's not worth my time. If you guys do it, that's great. Run your business how you want to run your business. For me, I don't do it. And I don't put my clothes in, you know, a clear bag or anything. I just put them straight in the poly mailer. And I'm not worried about this getting wet and it ruining the clothes inside. I have yet to have an issue. If something arises in the future, then I'll address it at that time. But it's all these little things that add up with your time, and they just seem like time wasters. So I'm not going to do them unless, you know, I feel like I have to. Okay. So let me find my next item here. Here it is. Okay. This is another Stitch Fix brand, and it's called Pixley. And this is just like a blue watercolor chevron shirt. I paid $3 for this also, and it sold for $17.99. And same thing with this one, it sold almost instantly after I listed it, which I love those type of sales. And so yeah, on this I made like $14, $15 or whatever. After profit, or after fees and everything, it'll be less than that. But I do a lot of $10 to $15 sales. I don't have a ton of $100 sales. Like, it just doesn't happen to me a lot. I have very consistent sales, but some of those profit margins are very low, but I'm okay with that. I would rather work harder and sell more items for less money than have to thrift more and only buy higher dollar items. I feel like I find a lot of good stuff in Denver, but I also still buy a lot of $10, you know, profit items. So, you know, there's sellers out there who only buy things that they can at least make $30 on. And I just feel like that wouldn't happen frequent enough for me to be profitable in my eBay store. So that's why I sell a lot of things that are just bread and butter items, really is what they are. But, okay, so I am shipping this shirt. It was 10 ounces, and I have my label that's on the poly mailer here, so I'll just put the shirt in. And I actually only had about 25 sales this weekend, which is super low for me. I try to have at least 100. So again, I think it's just that buy it now stuff things don't sell as well for me on buy it now. But it's okay, it's just a fun experiment. Okay, the next item that's sold here are these Under Armour, I guess it's a skort, which means there's built-in shorts underneath. And I'm trying to remember honestly how much I paid for these. Probably I think $4. They sold for $14.39, so this was just a $10 flip for me. But that is all right. And this is about 6 ounces. So it cost $2.77 to ship. So pretty cheap. Some of the questions that I get asked is, you know, what do I always ship in these, or do I use other things? And I do use other shipping supplies. I mass order other poly mailers from USPS website, so I'll get like all my padded flat rate envelopes from them. And honestly, outside of that, that's the main thing I order. If I have something that weighs a ton of pounds, like 5 pounds, I just ship in normal boxes. And I don't really use any of the priority mailers or priority boxes for that. Okay, I am going to stick this on the poly mailer again and put the skort in there. So you kind of get the picture of how it works. It's pretty short and sweet. I'm curious how other people do it. Hopefully, I mean, I think that you guys probably do it similar to how I do it. I feel like most eBay sellers do. I am probably just going to ship one other thing here. My camera is about to die again. I charged it for like 10 minutes so I could finish this. I'll show you this though. This is an Anthropology piece. It's field flowers, and it's a sweater. It has a really cute inside print of like birds. So this sold for $21, and I think I paid about $5 for it. This is going to be heavier. It might be more than a pound. It's so hard to get stuff to like sit even on this scale to get an accurate weight measurements. Okay, it's actually only 15 ounces. So right under the pound there. This costs $4.16 to ship. I only charged $3.99, so I undercharged for it, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. So yeah, everything under a pound is awesome because I ship in these poly mailers and it's going to be cheaper. Anything over a pound is going to cost more, obviously. But anything over a pound is when I start to usually use those padded flat rate envelopes, because those are, let me grab one to show you. This is what it looks like. Flat rate envelope. Okay guys, that was just a very short and sweet video about how I ship and the supplies that I use. So hopefully this is beneficial and it helps you guys in some way. And again, I mean, this is how I do it. Just do whatever is best for your business, whether it's using these poly mailers, whether it's using something else, whether it's hand taping your labels on versus using adhesive sticky labels. Just do whatever is easiest and works best for you guys. And as always, let me know if you have any questions, and head on over to Instagram and follow me there at Just Thrifted. Thanks guys, bye.